of course, it's just going to be Power of Wildness. That's your main thing. If you're a Hilda, you Power of Wildness.
Just
wild. You run around a lot. You focus down on the Eve. So they end up picking a Terizla. Strong front. So if ever the Hilda gets into the back line a little bit too deep, at least the Terizla can jump forward.
Heals up with a Surge of Life. No ults thrown out just yet.
Wow.
Kyle looking for an engagement. And there comes Sean! Calling in, Babriel! Flaps, wailing away. Haji gets taken down, first blood drawn by the Admiral. Kyle finds Lantu though, 1-for-1.
Long turtle dance.
Oh, Turtle gets soft reset here. Now at half health. MP the King waiting for his Phantom Seed to go off, cool down once more. Now to an 1/8 of its health. MP the King has the advantage. Sean takes out Kyle. Twisted takes the Turtle, and Marco gets caught in the golden hour. What a wasted use of the blazing duet. In comes the rest of them. And Ogling is taken down by MP. Clutch. Phantom Steed, and he wants Haji. He finds him. Double kill underneath tier 2. Takes it. Highway robbery right in Falcon's face. Now Slap takes a whole lot of damage. There's another M, the stolen one from Sean. The real one comes through. Marco finds Tracy. No need for a second opinion. It's all 4 members of Falcons. Marco at the top lane. They bear down on Tracy, bludgeoning him down. Everything calls in Barbiel. Kyle a lot of damage on Lansu. And look at this. RWM from Haji swiping away. Tracy goes down. Flap takes a whole lot of damage. Buddy Smith keeps him alive.
Get their own map trades as well.
Oh. Tracy walks in a Flap. Flap takes too much damage. Not enough to save him, but he'll survive. Defensive penalty zone keeps him alive for a second longer. Golden hour stops Haji from swiping away. Lansu and Ogwin, man-to-man defense. Kyle gets taken down by MP. Double kill. Leo Morden now. It's the rest of Twisted Minds collapsing on Haji and Marco. They back off.
Defensively, and that's not what you want to be doing here. With that Terizla, they want to fight.
Tsunami slap by Ogwin. Stopped by a golden hour. Nosha taking away that turret. That's less firepower for Falcons. And MP the King takes a lot. But Ogwin falls first. They clap back Haji out of range. Flap, very alive. SOD. Marco blocks it. Flap is getting overloaded here. There's too much stimuli here. And that it is. Falcons get blocked out via the golden hour. They do get the Tsunami slam, but there's not enough damage output. Down goes Ogwin. Still no trade. They find Nosha. Flap gets the kill. Kyle shuts down MP. And here comes Falcons sending Twisted. 5th even.
Super Marco.
I hear a conceal. It's on MP. Calling in Barbiel. Will they steal away the Lord? Falcons have worked the majority on it. There's Tsunami slam. RWM. The real one. Nosha with the very low. Super Marco. Playing the way to the back line. And he gets pulled back. BMI safe. They find MP. Kyle gets him. Plus the Lord. It's all Falcons. They collapse under Nosha.
Kyle comes in clutch. They get the Lord. Can he get out? He picks up an immortality.
Kyle. He gets the immortality pop. Orange buff withstanding. Tracy gets the immortality down. Sure. Goes down. Marco finds him. Tracy follows through. It's just the Admiral left. This is miserable for the Hilda. No brushes, forced to flicker out. 1 minion standing. Big chubby wave plus the Lord in mid. Team Falcons are gonna take game 1. One Mystic Projection thrown out. A stolen Phantom Steed is afoot. Haji gets his this time as a response to MP the Kings. Down to a 1/10 of its health. There it is, blazing duet early on, but Kyle insecures. Kyle finds Tracy, and now Flap in the middle of 2. Damage is gonna be enough. Down goes Sean. Ogwin finds him, and the rest of Falcons push back. Flap gets taken down by Lansu. Now MP the King falls. Nosha, pew, 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 fighting against 3. Lansu looking for that pincer, and he's gonna have to back on out of here. Unless, what are they thinking? Gleaming through the Duke. There!
But Ogwin is just tracking him. I feel like, oh no, Lansu?
Lansu's got 3. Boy, got 4 on him. Ogwin finds him again.
Twisted Minds in this game number 2. There's going to be a free turtle and another invade.
Tracy flickers back out. Haji calls it in. Golden hour. Maybe a second too late as Haji's going to get on out of here. Another fight. Throne of Ruin. Lansu catches 3. Sean finds Haji. Quick gush to the face. And now the disengage. Nosha, blazing duet between 2, gets on out of there, picks up the DHS on the way out. Kills that you have as a Leomord. Oh, Tracy, tracking him too much. Another Phantom Seed. In comes Kyle. Tracy helps get MP the King a kill. It's a trade. Tracy for Kyle.
Good in the defense.
Oh, that's a conceal.
What's Tracy going to do here?
Going to hunting. In comes Tracy. They thought they had him for free. Lansu goes in, getting a kill on the Flap in Super Marco. Now Ogwin's gonna follow through. Sean gets a
But
shutdown.
look, you're still 7,000 gold behind. Oh, Haji? Okay, is he still going to go for this?
Here we go. A full joust as Haji helps Kyle secure a kill. He thought it was a 1v1, but in comes Kyle. Surges through, finds a sever. Now a roll. The ruin and a blazing duet. Kyle gets a triple. Haji goes down, and now it's a 3v1. Lanzu has no business surviving this. He holds on for just a little bit. Wave in mid. This inhibitor is going to crash. In comes MP. Tracy's gonna be next. MP goes in, but Ogwin's on him. Look at the sheer damage out of this Hilda. They're gonna try. There's a snapshot. The waves are getting pushed back. Kyle gets another. Nasha falls. Sean with the gush.
Mid are down. Bottom's gonna fall. They're gonna look for a fight here.
Lord still standing in mid. In comes Tracy. A lot of ult spent. Golden hour. Dropped in. Blazing the way by Nasha. Spent already. Haji very low. Kyle fights Tracy. In the back line. Epi the King going on Marco. Marco dashes through. Still up. Takes down MP. And it's 2 free kills. Falcons. Lanzu takes down Haji.
Still powered up.
4v3, big chubby wave. Twisted might have to choose. Do we clear it or do we fight? Ogwin helps Kyle take down Lanzu. Ogwin gets immortality pop. Kyle cleaning up house. 2v3, and now Nasha goes down. Triple kill for Kyle.